India is one of the most powerful countries in the world, and this fact is reflected in our strong foundation of independence. The tricolor, or Tiranga as it is known, is equally stunning and represents the true values of this great nation.
India's Independence Day is just around the corner, and we want to show you the process of making this tricolor, which is the pride of the nation. And for this, we are going to drive the all-new sporty Hyundai Verna from Namma Bengaluru all the way to Bengeri near Hubli.
Hyundai's India connection goes way back to the 90s when the revolutionary Santro came and established the brand. Fast forward to today, the decades of experience shines through in the new Verna which we have with us. Right off the bat, as I drive on the buttersmooth NH48, I am enveloped in the comfort of soft, heated and ventilated leather seats which can be electrically adjusted. The route takes us through the lush green sustainable landscape of windmills at Chitradurga, and a couple of hours later we reach the beautiful Tungabhadra Dam, which was in its peak glory with all the 33 crest gates completely open. It was a sight filled with joy.
Our companion for the day, the Hyundai Verna, is powered by a 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine that produces around 160 bhp and 253 Nm of torque.
Although we encountered some broken roads today, the compliant suspension and 170mm of ground clearance of the Verna made it easy to handle. We are now at KKGSS, Karnataka Khadi Gramodyoga Samyuktxa Sangha,
which is the country's only unit responsible for manufacturing and supplying of Indian flag across the country. The flags on the Siachen, the Red Fort, the Vidhan Sauda is actually manufactured and supplied from this particular unit. So the process starts with sourcing of very high quality cotton from Gadag district, where it is further shipped to Bagalkot district, and inside the manufacturing unit there, it is completely hand weaved and hand spun. And this cotton, after all the process, arrives at the Hubli quarters, and this is the raw material that you see, which is used to make the Indian national flag with immense pride. The cloth is carefully examined for quality checks using a high precision eyeglass, and if there are any defects, the raw material is outright rejected and this will not go into making the flag. So after the stringent quality checks are passed, the saffron and green color are obtained from dyeing, and the white color is got after the cloth has been bleached, and then this goes for further second round of quality checks for colors. And once that is passed, this comes to this massive huge machine that you see, which is the dryer, which dries all the colors completely. So once the bleaching and dyeing process is completed, the cloths are all accumulated and assembled here. From here it goes for the cutting process, where the cloths are cut into various sizes and measurements. So once the white cloth is bleached, it comes to this particular section where, in a very interesting method, the iconic Ashoka chakra is embossed into that particular cloth. For all the Indian national flags that you see, the Ashoka chakra is actually embossed by this madam here, and she's going to tell us how does she feel doing this amazing job.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಅಶೋಕ ಚಕ್ರ ಒಂದು 20 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ವಿಷಯ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಧ್ವಜ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರಾಡ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಆವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತದೆ, ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ ಧ್ವಜ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
So the Ashoka chakra is embossed on the cloth in a very interesting way called as a screen printing. As you can see, the white cloth is enveloped between the machine here, and as you can see, the madam is working on creating that blue Ashoka chakra on that cloth using screen printing, since it has to be embossed on both the sides of this cloth. So it is dried for some time here. So this is the mixer where various colors are mixed exactly to get the navy blue color of the Ashoka chakra. So there are just 2 people in the entire country who know the secret recipe of this Ashoka chakra's color, and one among that is this madam, who feels very proud about it. So after being partially dried, the Ashoka chakra is fed into this curing machine where it is heated for temperatures up to 140 degrees centigrade, and that is done so that this Ashoka chakra should not fade in any climatic conditions. Chahe wo Siachen ki sardi ho ya Rajasthan ki garmi, this should stay absolutely intact. And it takes about 3 minutes, and on the other end you will see these Ashoka chakras coming, which are completely fade proof. So there are various sizes of Ashoka chakra screen printing. So this size is used for the Red Fort, this is used at Vidhan Sauda Bangalore, this is used at the Parliament, this is used for a soldier in case he or she lays the life down for the country, and this is used in schools and colleges. And then saffron, white and green colors are layered and stitched using the cotton threads which is sourced from the Gokak mills nearby. So once the stitching process is completed, a kora duck is added, and this material is much stronger than the normal cloth here because this has to be resistant to any kind of wind speeds.
A wooden toggle is fixed to the upper end which helps in flag hoisting, and an ISS standards compliance mark is stamped.
So using a high steam iron, the national flag is ironed out very neatly
And then folded according to the flag code of India, with the saffron folded inwards followed by the remaining procedure. Flags of various sizes, some as big as 14 by 21 feet, are proudly manufactured by an all-women workforce and shipped from Bengeri, Hubli across the country and also to Indian embassies worldwide. This quaint little organization holds tremendous responsibility towards the nation and represents a significant part in celebrating this joyous occasion. Every single tricolor manufactured here adheres to stringent guidelines set by the Bureau of Indian Standards to ensure exact measurements, colors, sizes and thread counts. The empowering women are extremely proud of the work they do, as these flags are going to be saluted by the ministers, soldiers and looked with respect by millions of people.
After feeling extremely proud to see the making of our Tiranga, it is now time to head back to Namma Bengaluru in our trusted companion, the Hyundai Verna, which is made in India for the world.
And I now truly understood why the Verna is such a popular sedan. It is quite the all-rounder with futuristic looks, superb technology including a wireless charger, acres of boot space along with a potent 1.5-litre turbo petrol engine, and that quick, slick shifting 6-speed manual gearbox makes it one of the most perfect cars in the segment. A bonus is the Hyundai badge on the nose, which has brought a sense of pride and freedom to its owners over the past decades and continues to be one of the most trusted brands in India. As we continue our endeavors to showcase rather beautiful hidden gems of our country, this particular episode has filled my heart with pride and brought forth to you a lesser known yet an extraordinarily important organization. Do not forget to subscribe to Shutterdrives and follow us on Instagram for more. Take care and drive safe.